Welcome back to Coffee Talk, guys. Grab your coffee. Join us for our talk today. Today, we're going to talk about a subject that is not a pleasant one to talk about,
For some
really,
people,
for
yeah.
some people, and that is the gift of retirement. We automatically assume that we're going to get to the retirement age and we're going to retire. This is how it's going to be. But life doesn't always work that way. I know my uncle, he was 1 month away from retirement. He worked at a factory for many years. He was 1 month away. He was on his way to work. And as he was going to work, a car crossed the center line and hit him head on, and he was killed instantly. He never got to retire. He was looking so forward to that. He was counting down the days. And his wife, my aunt, never got over that. Never. So you are not guaranteed that you're going to get to retire. So if you get to the phase in your life where you are retired, it is a gift.
Truly is.
And so many people take that for granted. I know we were just blown away. We watch Norm and Tina from This Is Our Retirement. They're from Canada. And they've been retired several years, but he went in for just a routine surgery and he didn't make it. And so now she is a widow, and that is not how she, I'm sure, envisioned spending the rest of her retirement days. Now, they did get to do a lot and travel a lot, but then they weren't expecting this.
A normal procedure, and he didn't make it through.
Yes. So it's just such a gift if we make it to retirement age. And so many times, like, people just, well, I don't have any money. I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. I can't this. I can't that. But if you are in the phase of retirement where you're not having to get up and go in that rat race and drive to work every day, you are blessed. And it's such a gift. And it's a gift that a lot of people never get to experience. So that's why when we talk about retirement, we're not experts. We're not professionals as far as giving advice. But when people ask us, we always say, retire as soon as you can. We didn't retire as soon as we wanted to, but we retired as soon as we could. And just many people just put it off. Well, I'm going to work 5 more years. Well, what's going to happen in that 5 years?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Retirement is such an unknown. The older you get, the more things can change in the blink of an eye. I mean, you can have a big trip planned and suddenly have some medical issue come up, and then you're not, you can't travel anymore. So you just don't know. You just have to look at retirement as such a blessing if you make it there.
We've been retired 5 years, and I never thought we'd be doing as much as we have. And like we said, just one thing can change and just change our plans completely. I know it was 3 years ago or 4 years ago when you suddenly started getting those pains in your head, the trigeminal neuralgia thing that could have really been, it is a serious thing, but fortunately medicine eases the pain and stuff, but it's something that it could just have changed our retirement plans completely.
Yes.
One thing.
I'm very fortunate that it's in remission. The medication took the pain away, and I was able to wean myself off the medicine. So I'm very blessed. Because experiencing that kind of pain, there's no way you could travel or do a whole lot. So I'm very blessed as far as that goes.
Things can change in a split instant.
So because of the brevity of life, we don't know what we're here today and gone tomorrow. So we don't know, but we still need to work toward and plan for our future and work toward and plan for retirement. that should still be our goal of something that we work toward.
Mm-hmm.
So we just wanted to talk about how there's so many people that take retirement for granted. Oh, I'll just do it when I retire. But then you keep putting off retirement and we don't know.
Yeah.
There's so many people that never get to that phase of life. And you think about people all the time that pass away before they even get Social Security age.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we, and we're not, like I said, we're not experts, but we say take your Social Security when you can get it. Now, Keith was full retirement age, but I wasn't. But we wanted to retire together. Yeah. We didn't know what's down the road. So we wanted to have this phase of life together. And we could be in a car wreck tomorrow and not be here anymore. So you've got to use wisdom, but at the same time, we have to plan for retirement. And then if we make it there, we need to just cherish every single day.
And enjoy every single moment of retirement. What a blessing it is.
Yes, it truly is a blessing and a gift that so many people never get to enjoy. So we wanted to just encourage you today to, if you're in retirement, don't grumble and complain all the time, because you're in a phase of life that some people never get to. And we think that's just so important to know. Cherish those days that you have, because it truly is a gift. It truly is a gift. Thank you for joining us for our coffee talk today. If you have a subject that you would like for us to talk about, let us know in the comments, and we'll see you next time on Retired and Loving It. If you would like to see more of our videos, click the video that just popped up on your screen.